Hi there. I'm so glad you could join me today, and I'd like to introduce you to one of the most special persons in my life. This is my dog, Sugar. Now, everybody who comes to the gathering knows Sugar, and everybody loves Sugar. But I'd like to tell you a story about Sugar. Sugar was a reject. She was a throwaway. Someone threw her away in the parking lot of a Walmart. You want down? Jump down, girl. They decided they didn't want Sugar anymore. Sugar crawled out from under a car, wet, whining, pitiful little thing, just a few weeks old. The person who found her tried to find the owner, made every exhausting effort, and finally gave her to my Father in the Lord. Well, they couldn't take care of a dog, and my mother in the Lord knew I was looking for a dog, really wanting a dog. And so one night I had a telephone call, and she said she was bringing Sugar to be with me. Now, my wife wasn't real crazy about the idea of a dog. But when Mom and Pop Wilson came and we opened the kitchen door, that little thing jumped right up in my wife's arms, and it was love at first lick. And Sugar's been a part of our life ever since. I just want to tell you, I don't know where you came from. You may be a reject. I know a lot of them. And I know that rejection hurts. So much pain in it. And it develops a fear of rejection. Fear that the boss won't like me. Fear that my wife doesn't really love me. Fear that someone won't accept me. Maybe if I fail in some way, I'll be thrown away. Let me tell you something. Before you were ever a thought in your mama's mind, the Lord looked down through time and said, I will never leave you, and I will never forsake you. He loves rejects. He loves people who have been thrown away because He puts His arms around them and loves them and holds them. Let me suggest to you today, if you've been rejected by everyone else, I personally know that the Lord will never throw you away. In fact, David said, when my father and my mother rejected me, then the Lord took me up. The Lord adopted me. Let me tell you, He really is a God of love. And if you'll let Him, He'll take all that fear of rejection and all the pain and the heartache of it out of you and set you free. Just ask Him. I challenge you, ask Him. Now, maybe you haven't been rejected yet. But if you know someone who has, send this video to them. It might be exactly what they need to hear. Thank you. Have a blessed and wonderful day.